All right, guys. Yo, what is going on, everybody? My name is Davesterio, and I am joined by, if you guys want to introduce yourselves.
I'm TGH.
And I'm Swesy.
And we are going to be running one of the best speed games of all time, being Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. Like, if we're being real, this game has no right being this amazing of a speed game. And I do just want to say early on, we haven't met our donation incentive to turn the voices on. Guys, trust me, you want the voices on in this run. You do. Luckily, I do have the ability to turn them on at any time in the run. So if we happen to meet it during this run, which, trust me, you guys need to hear these voices. It makes the run.
It's very good.
We will be able to turn the voices on for you, but, unfortunately, we do have to start without them. We got to get this marathon going, so all right.
How far in is the part that, that part? How far in is that?
Oh, the one that just happened?
Yeah.
Oh, it's about like 7 minutes into the run.
Okay. So you have 7 minutes to make magic happen.
Also,
here.
the first voice line is the best voice line in the game. So kind of mildly disappointed on that, but we're okay. But
yeah.
All right, let's get this going. If we're ready on everything, I'll be counting down in 3, 2, 1, go.
All right.
Actually, we're just starting things off with some scenes.
Okay, so I don't know really anything about this game, but I know enough about it to know that it's fantastic.
It's wonderful.
Yes.
So is it just cutscenes at the start?
Yeah, very first voice line of the game is, I have a bad feeling about this, which very much sets the tone for this run.
That sounds all right.
Very much sets the tone for this run. All right, guys, be prepared for the unexpected, because it's going to be pretty unexpected. So here we are in the first room of the game, and there's a door. Normally you're supposed to go through doors, do the thing. But yeah, we're gonna backflip and clip out of bounds.
Yeah, that seems about right.
Yeah. So this trick coming up right here is oddly precise, like it deceivingly difficult. So I'm going to be taking safety saves throughout this run. This is one of the most finicky games ever made, one of the most inconsistent games ever made. So let's hope. All right, yeah, so that's what it looks like when you try to clip back in bounds and you just fall through the world. This is a very particular angle that I'm going for to sequence break towards the end of the level. Okay. Yeah, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if this took me 5 tries or so. That's just the way this run starts off, guys. All right, there we go. Third try charm. Hey, yo.
Good job.
And an amazing feature of this game, yeah, walking into walls makes you run faster.
That just makes sense.
It makes a lot of sense, doesn't it?
I mean, that's just how it walks in real life, honestly.
Yeah.
Don't know why that would be a surprise to anyone.
All right, so actually, you know what? I do want to make a save here, because this is another funny spot where you can just die. All right, so we're skipping about a minute of puzzling here by backflipping there and just skipping an elevator.
Yep. Seems about right for this game.
Utilizing some more wall boosting. And that is the end of the very first level. All right.
Okay. Yeah, that was quick.
Yep.
Cool.
So how much does that actually save the first clip out of bounds? How much does that save?
You pretty much turn well, I don't really know about casually, but we'll say you turn a 10-minute level into a minute level.
Okay.
Something.
Right. That's enough.
Something of that.
That's
Is it like
enough for
skipping
me.
cutscenes and stuff, or what's happening?
Wait, I'm sorry?
Is it like skipping cutscenes?
Yeah, so there are some cutscenes you do, but you got to just traverse the whole ship and everything. Also, guys, just letting you know, the resolution does change during the loading screens. So if you see the signal cut out, that's just the capture card trying to adjust to the...
Oh, boy.
Yeah, it's just trying to adjust to the new resolutions. But, alrighty, guys. Swamps of Naboo. We have Swamps of Naboo, level 2. You guys know a guy by the name of Jar Jar Binks. You guys want to hear his voice? Donate for the incentive. But, alright, so, and I will also say, there's not a single level in this game that isn't isn't completely broken. So, actually, do I have a safety save already made for this? I do not, actually, so...
But now you do.
We're skipping Jar Jar, by the way, meeting him, but do not fret, he'll be here. A million ways here. Oh, I might actually... okay. Yeah, you can void out here, very easy. Okay, we're good. All right.
Oh, nice. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, that makes... Yep.
All right, we're good. We're fine. All right, and trees are suggestions.
Yep, as they are. Also, just like in real life, this game is very
Hello,
well made
Dilly.
to...
Over here. That's what it would sound like if we had voices. This way. Needs to run to safe place. And also going to be utilizing more wall boosting here to go fast. You can just see the speed difference in that. It's insane. You like double your speed.
That's really strange.
All right, and then we get the jump to the top.
Is he telling you what to do, or is he telling you what he's doing?
No, he's telling me what to do.
Oh,
we gotta watch out for the mechaniques.
Oh, the mechaniques, yes.
Mechaniques. But yeah, like I said, this game has no right being as good of a speed game as it is, but, you know, it was a happy accident.
I think that's how the best speed games are born, honestly.
Very much so. All right, so this right here, another thing with Jar Jar, we're actually going to skip a conversation with Jar Jar here by landing on this rock that's right next to him. And actually landing on the rock next to him will prevent any droids from spawning in the area as well. All right, so there's that. And then you normally shimmy on this wire. These jumps are hard, by the way. Yeah, ledge grabbing is a suggestion in this game. Ledge grabbing will not work 90% of the time.
It's like sometimes that fails, and sometimes double jumping just fails as well.
Yep, sometimes your double jump just won't come out, and okay, see, it didn't do anything different. And sometimes you can just clear it. So, Phantom Menace, everybody. And you know, this game has a amazing feature where yeah, pausing the game will generate some lag, and so I'm gonna stand here.
Yeah, so what it's doing actually is it's unloading and reloading, or the other way around, entities deep in the background, and that lags the game substantially and allows you to just clip through things.
Yeah, it's just
very, very good.
Just trying to reload everything, and yeah, you get a little bit of lag, and oh wait, shoot, was that right angle? Okay, this is my angle. There we go. All right, so we're out, and we can also fall through the world if we do this. Okay. I almost just died, honestly. Okay. All right, so we're going to throw these Gungan energy orbs at all these enemies. Last time I played this in a marathon, this part went disastrous, but hey, that was really good.
Nice.
If Jar Jar would have gotten shot by that stray bullet, he would have actually started moving faster in this cutscene. I'm also going to throw away this last energy orb. This is because 2 levels from now, if I don't have any throwing grenade-type items, I will get 5 flash grenades, which will be very beneficial for me in the next level. I'm also waiting here for Jar Jar to reach a certain point, because if I don't go back and get a trigger once he's at a certain area, the game won't spawn Qui-Gon at the very end of the level, and it just won't end. Oh. So there's that. Obi-Wan, over here. I see you've met Jar Jar. We need to find safe haven until these droids pass by. Can you take us there? It's embarrassing, but might have been banished. Might have forgotten the bosses would do terrible things of me going back there.
I think we should have had a higher incentive to have you do all the voices.
Yes.
Yeah, that would have been.
Do you hear that?
It should have been a bit more either Dave versus the game.
Dude, yes. Like, honestly, you know, this works. Use a point well seen. This way, hurry. My warning yous, Gungans no like in Outlanders. You should go into the boss Nas and make nice. Oh wait, no, he says don't expect a warm welcome. Whoops. All right, so Otoh Gunga, this level coming up, normally it is a level where you're not supposed to commit any hostility. It's purely just puzzling and platforming.
So much for that.
Yeah, we're gonna do some other stuff, actually. So when I'm gonna force push a guard here, and that's gonna make a door spawn, but I'm gonna time this force push really late so I can be on the opposite end of the door when it spawns, so that I can look inwards towards the city here, and it's easier for me to generate lag this way. So we're gonna try to get some lag. Come on, where's the lag? Where's the lag? Where's the lag? Oh, there it is. Oh,
yep.
All right.
Yep. Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
Yep. And we just, you know, saved a couple minutes, skipped a cutscene, meeting Boss Nass and everything, and yeah. So onwards through Otoh Gunga. Also, a weird side note about this guy: he has unlimited health for some reason.
That makes sense.
Yep.
Cool.
All right. So back off. All right, so this next jump coming here is deceivingly difficult, pretty particular, and kind of punishing if you miss it. Well, if you land on it and then choke. Okay, we're good? We're good? because once you land on those things, the platforms fall into the water, and it literally takes like 30 seconds for them to come back up.
Oh, okay.
So we're gonna see if we can maneuver. All right, he didn't hit me. He says, "Oh, you gonna get pasted, Outlander." All right.
What is going on? What am I watching at this point?
Well, I'm looking away from the city to reduce lag, so you're watching GoldenEye,
Okay.
where you just you know look away from things for lag.
So there's GoldenEye, and then there's reverse GoldenEye, where you look towards the things that create lag.
Yes.
In order to go faster.
Yes, very much so. Very much so. And you know, last time, or actually, you know, we're gonna have a nice conversation with this dude to open the store coming up.
Nice.
And if voices were on, he would have said, "How do you get down here?" Even when he's dead. So this box, you normally, you normally have to push this box into each of the 4 corners, and it's very slow. It takes multiple minutes. But if I can generate some lag, okay, this will take me probably a couple times, because normally you would push this box into each of the 4 corners of the room, and oh, nice. Okay, there we go. Literally, when I ran this at pace, that took me like 30 tries.
Good job.
Yeah, that's actually super good second try.
Yeah, it's just super inconsistent, and yeah, like when I'm jumping up and down, it's like loading. Get out of my face. Yeah, you can't like push boxes when there's enemies, like stuck to them. Oh my God, they're all coming at me.
How
So.
did you like broken in? I forget the story.
Oh wait. So. Oh yeah, ledge grabs are suggestions, by the way, guys. Oh. Come on. Grab the ledge. All right, I didn't do anything different, but okay. All right. Force pushing that guy allows this elevator to start moving faster. You would have to have a conversation otherwise to bring it up. All right. So, this next section coming up does actually have a skip that I'm not going to be doing. It is very, very finicky for a marathon, and besides, you guys want to see more Jar Jar, right? You guys want some Jar Jar Binks?
Absolutely.
Yeah, we're gonna go back to get Jar Jar Binks, and you know, since we don't have voices on, I guess I will be saying these lines. It happened. Rare chance for Jar Jar doesn't spawn.
Oh.
Luckily, I have prepared a marathon save.
Okay.
Nice.
Which actually, I think this has voices on. So, sorry guys. I would love to. Yeah, so random chance Jar Jar doesn't spawn, literally, and okay.
Huh.
Going through the planet core is bad bombing, but wait, what? This way to the bongo.
What a tremendous video game this is.
Yes, it like.
I'm sorry I'm not talking much. I'm just like amazed.
No,
I'm amazed you're not just falling through everything at this point.
No.
Yeah, it's like an enemy pushed you earlier, like pushed you slightly, and I thought you were gonna go straight out of bounds.
Yeah, like see,
at the first instant.
This is that kind of game where like if you walk the wrong way, you get like walk into a corner or something, you can fall out of bounds. You very much can.
I mean, we discussed earlier like the possibility of doing this run glitchless, and you basically said, yeah, I mean, you can just do glitches on accident. So.
Yeah, like your run would be invalidated just by playing the game because it will like you will experience an oddity. So, but all right, so this next level coming up is pretty crazy. This is one of the actually every single level in this run is flashy, but this one is extremely flashy because okay, so this bridge in front of us is going to blow up, and normally what the game wants you to do is approach forward, and there's this pillar that's on this stone platform that's going to be formed, and that pillar crumbles when you move forward. And then, so what you do is you're supposed to, if you look in the right hand at the screen, there's some platforms. You would take those platforms, and that pretty much goes to like where the level wants you to go. We are not going to do any of that because coincidentally, the end of the level is actually right across the bridge. So I want the tank to shoot this pot, please.
Shoot it.
All right. So I'm gonna save the game because this game is very inconsistent and amazing.
You don't say.
Yeah,
there's been no evidence of that so far.
It seems so good so far.
Not at all. So I'm gonna navigate through a bunch of invisible triggers here that would cause this pillar to fall, and yeah, we're gonna do that, and then. Oh, okay. So the end of that floor is actually invisible. There's like a little bit towards the end where there is actually no collision on the floor. And this double jump is... oh, see, I'll just show you. That's what happens when the pillar crumbles if you miss the... or if you don't navigate around the triggers properly. But yeah, this double jump to get across the bridge is deceivingly difficult, like everything in this game. All right, so I'm going to bait a shot, actually. Okay. Okay, there we go. And then don't blink, guys. Don't blink, don't blink.
Very well done.
Nice.
Right.
Good stuff.
Good job.
All right, so... yeah, thanks, everyone. So cool thing about that is when the tank shoots that block, the fragments are consistent. So literally, you know, if you step in the top left-hand corner, you're going to fly straight up like that. And you have a timing where you can time a jump and sequence break to the end of the level. Yep. Who needs to open the gates?
That seems boring.
Yeah, so again, this game is all about like making 10-minute levels into like 30-second levels. Unfortunately, this level that we have right here is not a 30-second level, as much as I would like it to be. You see, we got the queen here, and yeah, this means we're going to have an escort mission.
Ooh, boy.
And, you know, dealing with AI in this game, especially AI that you have to cater to, can be very, very annoying. Queen can get stuck on corners, and if you're out of her proximity, it'll, you know, the game just kills her. And sometimes you can just stop moving. Oh, yes. I like how they didn't see us getting split up there. We should have stuck together. But we need to take the queen and find another route. We'll meet at the hangar. So, all right. Escape from Theed. Let's do it.
By the way, you guys can blink now. See, people asking in chat when you can blink. Yeah, you guys are allowed to blink now.
Keep
good.
those eyes hydrated. It's very important for you.
Just don't blink too much, or you might miss something dumb happening.
Yeah, every millisecond of this game, every single frame. All right, so are you guys fans of Ocarina of Time? You guys familiar with the Ocarina of Time speedrun?
Never heard of it.
Not a little bit.
Okay, well, let me tell you, there's a glitch called Infinite Sword Glitch that you would get by interrupting a crouch stab, I believe. We're going to interrupt a spin attack by falling off a ledge and get the Infinite Saber glitch.
Dude,
you know,
ISG too.
Yeah, ISG. And with that, we just... yeah, the enemies just explode if we're right next to them.
Cool.
Yep, and we just got the rocket launcher from the movie.
Why would you need that if you have infinite sabers? Yes.
Good point.
Cool.
Yeah. But no, I will shoot one rocket.
All right.
Oh, no, 2 rockets. I lied.
I can't believe you've done this.
All right, so we just ISG'd everyone. And
seems about right.
Gotta reapproach the queen. Again, we gotta round our corners a little wide so that she doesn't get stuck on anything and she continues with us. And we're gonna ISG.
He's scary. He knows what's coming.
All right, so normally you have to get behind this tank by going elsewhere and then destroying the droid that works on it, or you could just rocket yourself in the face and the splash damage will kill him. Cool. All right, I'm going to do a minor sequence break here. I'm going to delay approaching in the next area so that only one of these window droids spawn. And if I can kill this droid... Please? Hello?
It looks like you're shooting him in the face.
I think you're hitting the side of the window.
Okay.
There you go. Okay.
All right, so this might be weird. I think I may have missed it. Or no, honestly, it's fine. What it is you don't have to kill that second droid before the, or to get the queen to start moving. That's fine. That's really not anything major. Like I said, it's just a minor little trick. You shoot these guys down here because the game's amazing, and they can literally shoot the queen through the floor.
Not surprising, but okay.
Yeah, and they will. Like, they get the aggro and everything. Okay, so I'm going to kill these 2 destroyer droids. Also, I maneuvered around that last room where I picked up some items in a very particular way so that once I kill both of these destroyer droids, the queen should just come out. Yes, there we go.
Nice.
Otherwise, you have to go and get her manually. And luckily, there's a nice little health pickup for me right there. All right, kill this droid. Please. All right, nice. And then we're going to take this wire. You actually do have the ability to skip this wire, but it is very extremely finicky, like everything else in this game. And we're just going to make it through the marathon, you know?
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, and you know, utilize a little bit more wall boosting when we can. Gonna open some doors so that the queen can proceed. And, oh, there is a switch, Dave. Come on, dude. All right, so follow me. And, you know, the queen here is the smartest person in the world, and she would totally run into these landmines.
Of course.
So we're going to just do it for her. Get them out of the way.
Seems usable.
And,
I hate when that happens in real life.
Oh, yeah, you know,
Yeah.
when you just run into land. Yeah.
So the person following you doesn't, it's only polite, you know?
Yeah, it's like, come on. Oh, she got the dialogue line. That's fine. So the queen's coming. I got to get a trigger right here. And then I'm going to walk over here and then get the trigger, turn around, and these droids should spawn. Yep, kill the droids. And then the thing that makes the queen advance here is if this turret gets destroyed. Not the droid controlling it, but the turret itself. So if I destroy the turret, she'll start her movement. There's also a random chance that this NPC in this next room doesn't spawn for me. Hey, he's there all right. So this guy is a key to a health pickup for me. So I'm going to get the health pickup. Gonna force push. Okay, let's go. Hangars coming up right here. Just going to, you know, continually ISG enemies. We will maintain ISG until either we reload a save or until we actually manually slash ourselves. All right, there should actually be... Oh, I thought there was going to be other... those droids spawn very weird. They don't normally spawn in that manner. Luckily, these droids in here spawned. I was going to say, there was supposed to be a droid there, but luckily it just spawned. All right, so... Oh, no, not stay here. Come on, let's go. Come on. All right, let's try to reach the ship. All right, you let the queen walk in front of you so you don't, like... Or you pretty much, you just got to avoid stepping on the queen's dress or she'll yell at you for it. So.
Of course.
Yep.
Does that lose time?
Yep. Yeah, it does. It does. So, all right, that is Escape from Theed.
Nice job.
Now we will be heading to Tatooine, and yeah, this game actually has multiple protagonists. We will be playing as Qui-Gon Jinn for the next 3 levels. So yeah, we will be embodying Liam Neeson, and it's going to be great. Yeah, these graphics, you know, like the reflection technology off of the ship, like, dude, it's beautiful, I swear.
Absolutely fantastic.
Yep. All right, so... Again, if you guys are just joining us, the resolution does change during the loading screen, so sometimes it takes just a little bit for capture cards to catch up. But all right, Mos Espa. This level, casually, is a nightmare at the beginning because this game has no concept of difficulty. It is one of the most unforgiving and difficult casual playthrough games ever, actually. And so we're going to get ISG early on so that we can kill all these enemies here. But the thing about it is Qui-Gon can't get ISG in the same way that Obi-Wan can. So we're going to get it in a slightly different way. Or pull out my lightsaber, and we're kind of going to just run into this rock. All right, we have ISG.
Oh, okay.
And also, ISG kind of varies in strength. You can get one that's really weak or one that's very strong. Also, I should say that if any of these guys jump, like you see they jump, if any of them clips out of bounds and voids out, the game will hard crash.
All right, so that doesn't happen then.
Yes. Just don't pause.
Yeah, you know, the floor might deload. Okay, so I gotta wait till Padme gets to a certain position so that she will actually load into the town. All right, so honestly, this is where the game really starts to show its strengths for the time. Like, you know, we had some linear levels and everything, but man, it's time to do some open world questing. Are you guys ready for it?
Absolutely.
I don't know if I'm ready.
All right. Well, it's going to happen anyway, so I'm sorry. But so this level, we're going to be meeting Anakin, and our quest is to gather a bunch of pod racing parts for him so we can construct it. Also, you're supposed to do some trading there to get that mass coupler, but you can also just force push that guy and steal it. I should also add that force pushing is not considered like hostility, at least in this level. So if I kill anybody with my lightsaber, the level will eventually enter a soft lock state where everybody just wants to kill me and I kind of can't proceed. All right, so now I need to open this door over here for later. It provides me with a better path towards Jar Jar when I need to meet up with him. All All right, so we actually also have another skip coming up where...
Just jump over these guys.
Yeah, why not? Where, you're supposed to talk to Anakin's mom, but, we can utilize wall boosting in order to... Yep.
All right, cool.
Yep. No, because who needs conversation?
Yeah. Social interactions are bad.
All right, so Anakin, you must be Anakin. What are you building? Follow me. We'll head through the junkyard. It's faster because he's going to introduce us to Watto. And another place where I can soft lock the game, if I'm actually too fast through this area, and I destroy this this bridge coming up, because if I destroy that bridge before Anakin walks on it, the game soft locks. Oh. And even if he has finished clearing the bridge, if you still do it too early, the game will soft lock, even if he's made it all the way.
Sure.
But alrighty, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to grab a dialogue line so I don't have to get it later.
Hi.
Yeah, so this pod racing line is very, very long. I guess we don't actually have voices on, so I don't really know how much it affects it. But if you had voices on, it would, I'm trying to avoid getting that dialogue box later because it takes forever. And I have a shorter dialogue box that I can end the level with.
Hello.
Hello. And again, going to utilize some more wall boosting, go fast.
Stop pushing me.
Yeah, I wish
Is that
you
the
could
wall
hear.
talking to you, or?
Yeah, oh yeah, right. Stop pushing me.
Stop wall boosting off.
Stop wall boosting. All right, hello, Daily Jedi. Oh, we don't get to hear him say bye-bye. Oh, no, I said stay here. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right, so we are going to commit hostility. Are you ready, guys? So what we're going to do, we're going to commit hostility so that we can actually get the last part that we need. But we're actually going to end the level before the level enters its soft lock state. So, yeah, we killed that guy, get the mass coupler, or servo control system, and then I'm going to talk to Anakin at a very specific time to end the level with the dialogue box that isn't supposed to end the level. So that I'll see what I can do is actually a way shorter thing. So yeah, I ended that level with the wrong dialogue box because normally Qui-Gon's like, "Oh, Anakin, you're such a talented boy. I'm sure you'll succeed." And yeah, the voice line just takes longer than I'll see what I can do. All right, so Mos Espa Arena. This level has a ton of sequence breaks, has a couple bosses. This is one of the more action-packed levels in the run. It starts off with a clip, actually, which hopefully I can get relatively quickly. All right, so normally you have to, find an NPC, and then you would escort her, and then she kind of gets you through everything. Okay. All right, there we go. Nice. Yeah, walls are suggestions.
I feel like this game should be a suggestion.
This game is a suggestion.
No, this game should be essential and mandatory.
I disagree heavily.
All right, yeah, that was another clip, by the way, to kind of sequence break up here. All right, utilize some more wall boosting, hit the switch. All right, Jabba the Hutt time.
That is the best model I've ever seen.
Yes.
Oh dear.
Nago gacha ghoul gacha passe Jedi. Mel to wish Nago Donk Boko. All right,
Awesome,
so
Jabba.
boss fight time. But hopefully, if we do it right, the boss doesn't move at all. All right, so
Does ISG save between stages?
unfortunately not. So we don't have ISG, so we are going to be doing some other attacks. Oh, come on. All right, so I'm actually going to make a safety save. I don't remember if I have a marathon save for this one, but all right, Mos Espa Arena 8 is the one we're currently on. All right, nice.
Nice, done.
It's very easy for that boss to get loose, so it's good that we contained him. Especially with my health range, that would have been bad news.
That was pretty close. But
That guy just burped in your face.
Yeah, I like the subtitles for burp. All right, we're going to do another sequence break where it's very possible that I could just fall through the world. So, all right, number 11. Okay, so normally you have to do a side quest here where you buy a stranger. Oh, see, that's what happens when you fall through the world. You need to buy a stranger a bunch of drinks, and then he opens these doors for you and introduces you to Watto. But if we do it right... Okay, there we go. And getting on this vent is also seemingly random. Oh, wow, first try, okay.
nice.
So, and do a nice little sequence break there. And the one thing I haven't really mentioned is the fall damage in this game is actually kind of insane, where it's very easy to die of fall damage. But, you know, luckily for us, there is a very specific spot where if I land in it, you don't take fall damage for some reason. So that skips going all the way around to... Oh, I got stuck. That's fine. I just got a wall boost to get out of here. This almost seems like a soft lock, but if you wall boost, you can get out. Yeah, for some reason, it's very difficult to jump over that wall. But, all right, so now we are in the pod racing area. But unfortunately, Anakin's going to, you know, have a tragedy happen where, hey, that thief just stole my ignition capacitor. So we got to get the ignition capacitor back. And so we're going to chase this guy to predetermined locations. Take a small detour here because I got to get some health. And then also DPS is very essential. So we are going to get the flash grenades. All right, so yeah, these flash grenades will be used on the final boss in this area. Again, moving to predetermined locations so I can get this person moving to their next location. Utilize some wall boosting when I can. All right, and now this area where I'm going to throw grenades at this boss, except sometimes the grenades don't do damage. Sometimes the grenades fall through the floor.
Oh, of course. As they do.
Yeah, this is Phantom Menace. So, all right, you know what? Again, I don't remember if I have a marathon save for this area, so I'm just going to make one now. We're saving a bunch of times by not having voices on anyways, so we're doing fine on estimate. All right, I don't know what's happening. I can't tell, actually. Oh, okay. Actually, yeah, I'm going to see, like, no, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a thing. So we're going to try to throw those grenades again. All right, let's see how this one goes. Okay. Oh, voices!
Oh, no.
Oh, no. No.
Oh, no.
Pay no attention.
All right.
There are no voices.
No
I think
voices.
you activate another save.
Guys, if you could donate, that would be awesome. But all right, so that is the end of the level. We have retrieved the ignition capacitor, and this is the best part of the run, honestly. Thanks, Qui-Gon. I'll do my best. Actually, you know what, guys? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like, I'm so sorry. I meant, like, we are gonna listen to the voices for this just because this is the longest cutscene in the game, and you don't watch the pod race. You watch people watching the pod race. So again, I hope the marathon doesn't mind me turning voices on, but
Don't worry.
oh, also the voice lines glitch sometimes and overlap themselves. See, this is what you guys are missing out on. Come on.
Skywalker is right behind Sebulba.
Hey, boss. What if Anakin really wins?
He's wasted, by the way. That's the guy that we buy drinks. Ah.
Coming into the last turn, Skywalker is side by side with Sebulba. Their pod races are tangled. They're not gonna make it.
Oh no!
Oh no! Skywalker pulls free.
They're not even watching the race. They're just...
Yeah. Yep. They're just like, oh no.
Let's take that hyperdrive unit from Watto and leave this planet.
All right. I hope you guys appreciate that. Again, if you guys would like to get voices for the remainder of run, be sure to donate into the incentive.
We don't have that much left, or for the run, but
Yep.
So.
Which actually one of the best level for voices actually hasn't happened yet. It's the level after this one actually. So, you know, you guys got a little bit of time, But, you know, if we can't, you know, that's fine. You know, I also ran this game at pace, and we have voices for that. There also St. Million showcased this at HEDQ 2019. A very awesome showcase of that. Yeah, I want to say shouts out to St. Million and Puri Puri for the resources that they had available to learn this game. We're actually like the only 3 times on the leaderboard for console. And so yeah, you guys should all play this game. It's amazing. We're going to do a skip here, maybe even a double skip. We'll see if we skip the cutscene. All right, we got the double skip. Nice. So we skipped the rocks falling, and we just ended up on the other side of the rocks. You can still get the cutscene with the rocks falling that Darth Maul pushes, but Qui-Gon will always be on the other side regardless. Also, guys, we're going to do a thing.
I'm excited.
There we go. Yeah, yep, that's a thing.
Okay.
Yeah, you can clap for that. Yeah.
Yep. I am utterly confused.
Yep. All right, so this is RNG, by the way, when Qui-Gon stops. This is literally RNG for him to start walking. Come on. All right, there we go. So like you can literally get it where it's instant, and that's called Quick Gone. And I don't know why. Yeah. So
Someone in chat said, "Now that's using the Force."
yes, yes. But see, guys, I wasn't joking when I said this game is like the most amazing speed game ever. This game has no right being this good of a speed game, but it is. It's great. It's a great video game. So one of the first video games I ever played actually as a kid, and
I'm so sorry.
no, dude. Like, hey, man, it was a good time. Like, dude, these graphics were great at the time.
I'm sure this is a great game to be like brought up with, you know.
Yeah,
like,
it really was. You know,
as a child, I mean.
I was a 4-year-old kid. Phantom Menace really captivated my imagination. I think it captivated the anger and disgust of a lot of people. But I mean, at least, and we might actually have some donations going. So if we wanted to read those out, that would be awesome.
Tinatim donated $5. Hey all. Looking forward to an epic episode 1 run with the amazing Davesterio. Good luck on the run, Dave. Cheers.
Oh, y'all. Thanks, Tiny Tim. Thank you, dude. And we actually have time for more. We're just going to be escorting the Queen.
Henio22 donated $50. Hey Dave, good luck on your run of this amazing game. Also TGH, this includes the donation for your run that I could not do because my phone died.
That's never happened before. Thank you also for the donation. By the way, I have that is.
Wait, what even happened?
I literally I fell off of the bridge, which there's no way to fall off the bridge. I literally just voided and fell off.
Phantom Menace, everyone. Phantom Menace.
Also, thank you for the donation. I actually didn't hear the name.
Yeah,
thank you so much.
Yeah, could we actually get the name of that? All right, we're getting that looked up.
Okay, so how?
So what
like
did that do? Did that set you back quite a bit? Or?
Yeah, it was about a minute. You know.
Okay.
Yeah,
all right. Okay.
I mean, we discussed earlier. You can. Sorry.
Oh, Henny, yo.
Thank you.
What's up?
Thanks so much.
So I guess we discussed earlier. This game is hard to play glitchless. That's probably why.
Yes. All right, and actually, we didn't lose as much time since the voices aren't on. This is one of the longest levels with voices because the voice lines are all super long. Also, I should say, if the Queen takes a shot here from that hover cannon and she kneels down while I'm trying to talk to this guy, the game will actually instantly kill her for some reason.
Sure, why not?
Yeah, there's like about a million different ways that the Queen could die. So yeah, I was just standing, and then it like... Great.
As it does.
All right, so again, if we are not within proximity of the Queen, the game will kill her. So we're going to navigate around these areas very particularly, where I kind of cut the corners wide. And normally you have to do some side questing here where you do a bunch of trading to get tickets to an exhibit. Well, that's our ticket. And
cool.
Yeah, we gotta destroy this hover cannon here because more will definitely be coming. And we have some very slow box pushing coming up, so honestly, if there's any donations or anything that would like to be plugged, we can do that right now.
Junior Ninja donated $10.
Oh, no.
We need to hear them voices.
Yes, yes, we do. We do. Because this is the best level for it. Where are we sitting at with that incentive, by the way, if you don't mind me asking? 105. All right, it seems like we need a little bit under $200, guys. So, you know, if you're feeling generous, would like to hear some voices, you know, that'd be pretty cool. But, you know, either way, you know, you guys can follow me on Twitch and, you know, ask me to play Phantom Menace. And, you know, I will most certainly do runs with voices for you guys. But, all right, so there's a trigger right here where it would kill the Queen, because normally we're supposed to take the Queen with us, but if I navigate along this wall, we miss the trigger for her dying. So, yeah, the Queen was actually supposed to get captured, and she didn't get captured. So, as a result, all of her, like, dialogue sequences are kind of broken right now. So, if we had voices on, I can press circle at any time. Like, you guys can see the subtitles. Every time I press circle, a voice line will start. So, yeah, we must hurry. We have to get out of here. We must hurry. More hover cannons will be coming. They'll be coming back soon. Shoot one shot? I have to shoot more than one. Actually, you know what? Just for you, I will shoot one shot. I will shoot one shot and try to make this happen. I've never punched with Captain Panaka in my life. All right, so, okay. Oh, I have another gun. Yes. Okay. So you only have to kill that one. You only have to kill that one. One enemy in the area to get the elevator to move. A lot of people believe you have to like kill them all, but no, it's only that one guy. I kind of forgot we picked up the second gun. I normally don't do that, but I guess I must have walked over it. All right. Also, there's there's just gonna be a nice casual out of bounds here. I completely talked over it last time I did a run of this. It was like just so natural. I wasn't even thinking about it. All right. So yeah, that was an out of bounds. By the way, to skip some elevator movement and stuff. You know, you got to activate some elevators and stuff to get it up. Okay, and all right. Okay, utilizing some more wall boosting. I'm really hungry. Got any spare food? Wish we could hear that. All right, so I'm gonna push this box, get a key.
Oh,
yeah.
That was a beautiful animation.
Yeah, explosive.
Yeah.
But all right, so here's the jail cell. Shoot some shots, get the key, save the queen, even though she was never captured. Make sure she doesn't get caught on any walls. Come on. And then, all right. There's also a random chance you retain movement on elevators for some reason, and this was not one of them.
Is that a good or a bad thing?
For the next elevator, it's a good thing.
Okay.
All right, so this is supposed to be kind of a puzzle room where you push the switches in a specific order to make things happen, but honestly, it's pretty much touch the switches in the order in which they appear, or like make themselves available to you.
Tough puzzle.
Yeah, it's very hard. All right, and also something that can soft lock the game if I don't open this door. A nice out of bounds here, where if you do that and don't open the door, the queen has because my movement's locked right now. Oh yeah, not this elevator, the next one I was talking. Oh yeah, actually this one does save time also. So yeah, we got movement back, but yeah, if the queen can't make it back to the elevator because she can't go through the door, so yeah, it'll soft lock the game. Also, that's the room with the final boss of this level, but we're gonna kind of out of bounds casually, and we're gonna go up here and we're gonna like safe spot this boss. Okay, so.
Fantastic.
Alright, and he's gone. Alright,
Riveting gameplay.
Yes. And so this is the elevator that I like to get movement on if I can, because you can kind of start leaving it earlier. It's not looking like I'm going to have some movement, so it's okay. I'm not seeing enough movement. But alright, so. And actually, this is one of the funniest parts for voice lines as a result of, having the glitch dialogue here, because actually, I'm debating on turning him on. I don't know. I kind of want to. I don't know if I'm allowed to. Should we turn the voices on for one scene?
One scene?
Should we do it? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think so. Honestly, I've already done it once. I've already cheated once, guys. I would love to. If you guys want to, like I said, hang out on my stream, or if you guys want to see any of the other marathon runs that have been done on this game, you can definitely hear. Or honestly, no, play this game. Run this game. Go on eBay or Amazon and pick up a copy of this game and start playing it, because it's amazing. There's resources available for you to learn it, and it is an amazing speed game. But yeah, so like the queen will interrupt her own voice lines with the other voice lines that have been playing throughout the entire level. You'll probably see it in the subtitles.
We must hurry.
Yes.
We must hurry.
We have to get out of here.
More hover cannons.
More.
Oh! The incentive has been met.
We
Nice.
just got word that we gotta enable the voice.
If that is what it takes to free my people, then that is what happens.
Lots of donations.
Right this way.
Actually,
The Senate is about to
I
convene.
kind of need to explain the next level. Yeah, guys, there's actually only 2 levels left in the run. Hey, we get the last voice lines. Thank you. But all right,
everyone.
so this level is this is normally a super long level. First, you're like, actually, you know what? We got some time for donations. I will show you guys what happens traditionally here. So normally, you walk into this area, you don't, like, I'm doing nothing. It pulls you into a cutscene, and then normally you play the rest of the level as Padme. We're not going to do that. So actually, during this time, we can put in through some donations while I just have to kill Padme, so I restart the level.
Prepare to become one with the Force, Jedi.
Shuri Bear donated $5. Jar Jar is the best Star Wars character, don't at me.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely.
Sharky donated $195. Dave is love, Dave is life.
Yo, what's up, Sharky?
Let's go.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that was 190. Yo, Sharky,
195.
Sharky, what? Yo, dude, thank you so much, man.
The real MVP.
Dude,
Hero.
thank you for saving the run. All right, so like I said, you know, that's what the game wants you to do. It pulls you into a cutscene, and then you become Padme. But literally, I'm never gonna let go of triangle. Okay? We're just not gonna let go of triangle.
I can confirm he's holding triangle.
And here we are.
What even is he doing? What is that? What is
Force
that actually?
pushing.
He's dabbing over and over again. All
I
right.
think it's force pushing.
So I'm gonna clip into this thing
It's great.
if I can.
Let's see.
Okay.
Nice.
We're in. We're in. Hopefully we don't die because you can fall through the world.
Of course.
As
As you can.
All right. So here's the end of the level, and you can die here. It's okay.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah.
And we beat the level.
Nice.
And yeah, we got time for like one donation.
Smooth Operative donated $10. Awesome job so far, Dave. Let's get those voices.
Yo, thank you so much. But all right, so guys, you know, the last level of the game. I mean, I'm sorry. I wish I could do another run. I mean, hey, I'm doing Final Fantasy VII tomorrow, by the way, guys, on stream 1. But yeah, I wish I could run Star Wars again for you guys. You know, but all good things must come to an end. We are Padme, and much like the last level, it wants you to be Padme, and then Obi-Wan, and then Padme, and then Obi-Wan, and then Padme, and then Obi-Wan. But you see, we're kind of just gonna be Padme and then Obi-Wan. This box is our best friend. I'm gonna push it. We're gonna push it, and this is random, by the way. Cool. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Come on.
Come on, come on, come on.
It's not being nice.
Ba, 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 ba,
So close.
Nice.
There we go.
All right, so I'm gonna safety save because this is kind of blind movement. I'm gonna be shooting lasers to try to gauge where I'm at against these columns. But yeah, you can another instance where you can fall through the world and die. All right, nice. Okay. So yeah, that is a little bit more difficult than it looks, but you know, like you can get it down. All right, so time to go Rambo. All right, yeah, this is like difficulty spike central in the game. There's like just so many droids and everything, and it's just disastrous. And we're gonna see how well we navigate. Okay. All right, so somebody put this key here, so we're gonna grab it. Yeah.
I mean, that's usually where I put keys.
Yeah, yeah.
Hang it on the wall.
Yeah.
It's normal.
Put it on the fridge.
A little higher up than normal, maybe, but you know.
Yeah. But all right, so this is where we say goodbye to Padme. We don't even need to walk through the door, actually.
Cool.
All right, so this is actually the final section of the run, and you know, since we sort of skipped around, we actually despawned all the droids that would normally be in this area. So, so yeah. I also think the music broke. I don't think there's any music. Yeah, the
okay.
There is a sound effect.
Yeah, there's the elevator sounds, but yeah, the music's broken. Which actually, I didn't mention, this game can graphically or audibly just destroy itself at any time. Like, all the textures can deload, or you just get really loud beeping noises. None of which has happened in either of my marathon runs of this game, so I'm mildly disappointed on that, but, you know, it's okay. And yeah, if we got one more donation, we actually got time.
SINKOS donated $10. These aren't the game glitches you're looking for. Move along.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you for your donation. So yeah, we're doing a little sequence break right here where we skip this entire room and we're just gonna, you know, jump into this window, and this lineup is like, okay, hold up. All right, you know, that might work. I'm lining up the lightsaber UI against this purple thing. Very nice. Thanks,
Nice.
Pretty for that
Well
setup.
done.
Also, there's like a cutscene right there where if I get pulled into that, like this is normally the start of an Obi-Wan section. Oh, I missed the elevator cycle. This gives me time to explain.
Perfect.
So, you know, there's normally like like a trigger right there that would pull you into Padme's section, but that's the start of an Obi-Wan section. But since, you know, we haven't traditionally gone through all the phases, it would just put us in an old Padme section. So, all right, made that jump. You can die to fall damage on it sometimes. It's pretty annoying. But all right, guys, this is literally the home stretch of the run. And I hope you guys are ready for the climax of the run because it ends with some intense action against Darth Maul.
Oh, yes, you don't want to miss this.
Dude, he's going to get it. He's going to get it. Dude, and I'm so happy. Sharky, thank you so much again for that gigantic... or everybody, thank you all so much for your donations for the voices because, you know, I'm going to need everybody in the room to scream no with me when, you know, our friend leaves us. Mr. Qui-Gon. I wish the music was playing. I think it's going to be without music, so it's going to be kind of awkward.
That'll be fine.
All right.
Die, Jedi, die.
No!
To die, young Jedi.
All right, yeah. Oh, I missed the cycle.
No.
No.
No!
All right, you guys remember ISG, Infinite Saber Glitch? Yeah, oh, I didn't get it because I slashed. All right, and we're going to stand in the final boss. He's flabbergasted. I hope his health bar doesn't work. Oh, it's working. So there's a chance where his health bar just doesn't work, but he would still be taking damage. But all right, time is coming up. Time is coming up, by the way. And time. Wow, what was the time on that? 50:19. You know what? Not bad. Not bad.
You will survive.
That's really not bad. But
It's my time. Obi-Wan.
and you know, memes are not over. You guys have to see this ending, and then I've got one last thing for you guys. All right. But you know, I want to say thank you so much, Swasi, Tej. Thanks for joining me.
No problem.
Everybody, thank you all so much for coming out to Star Wars Fandom Menace. Like, really appreciate that. Thank you to all the viewers watching at home. Again, you know, my name is Davesterio. Feel free to follow me on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, all that junk. You know, follow these guys. Follow everybody in the room. Follow ESA. I will be running Final Fantasy VII tomorrow at about, I believe it's like 9:30 or almost 10 a.m. local time in Sweden. You know, be sure to consult the schedule for your own local time. Would love to see you during Final Fantasy VII. You know, it's going to be a nice, comfy, around 7.5, 8 hours. And yeah, Final Fantasy VII is my main speed game. I also play Celeste like these guys. I speedrun way too many games, honestly. Way too many games for my own good. Speaking of speedrunning,
Can we just appreciate these models?
oh yeah, they are absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've been playing way too much Street Boys. Like I haven't really been practicing my Street Boys. I actually haven't really been practicing my marathon runs a whole lot, so hopefully they don't suffer because of Street Boys. But honestly, it was worth it. But all right, so my last meme for you guys before I send you off. This game actually has an in-game timer. And
This is great.
So we have played.
This is so good.
We have played for 2 hours, 69 minutes, and 0 seconds apparently. But except that is actually not what's happening. So if you look at the tens column of the seconds, it is all 0. So okay, keep that in mind. So disregard the tens column. We have played the game for 2,690 seconds. That's what that means. It's
That's how you do tiring.
yeah, it's a second counter for some reason. But yeah, guys, again, thank you so much for watching. That's all I got for you today, but I'll see you guys tomorrow with Final Fantasy VII. Maybe I'll see you back at home on the stream, but thanks again for my commentators.
Thank you
everybody's here.
Thank you for allowing me to be here for this. I don't know anything about this game, but this was an experience.
Yeah.
So thank you.
And same. Like it was a pleasure.
Thanks for joining, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.